Good morning, Hoosiers, and welcome to Paper News 24/7, brought to you by the Paper of Montgomery County Online in living color from the paper's control room in downtown Crawfordsville. I'm Stu Clampett with your top headlines for Thursday, June 23rd, 2011. Today's news is brought to you in part by the Indiana Poison Center. Children act fast, so do poisons. Call the Indiana Poison Center at 1-800-222-1222 for poison prevention tips and treatment advice provided free 24 hours a day. In our top story today, Waynetown's Randy Carver is expected to live after being stabbed while on the front porch of his home on the 300 block of Vine Street in Waynetown on Monday night. Carver is in St. Vincent Hospital in Indianapolis with non-life-threatening injuries, according to Sergeant Kim Riley of the Indiana State Police in a statement Wednesday afternoon. Carver was stabbed shortly after 9:30 p.m. Monday during an argument with a man and a woman. That's according to one of Carver's neighbors. Elijah Douglas, 22, and Kendra Kinsey, 45, were later arrested in connection with the incident. The case is being investigated by the Waynetown Police Department with assistance from the Indiana State Police. We'll be back with more local news right after this.
Most companies' calling cards fit in your wallet. Ours is just a little bit bigger. Howe Construction is an Owens Corning preferred contractor, and only the best roofers get to be Owens Corning qualified. Howe Construction offers a comprehensive warranty and has a clean record with the Better Business Bureau. Howe's Construction Incorporated, located in Hillsboro. Call us today at 765-798-6600. Call Howe Construction for all of your roofing needs, plus room additions, remodeling, and new construction.
Here we see future Athenians cheer for the state championship Crawfordsville High School baseball team during a fireworks show at the Athenian Baseball Complex on Wednesday after a parade through Crawfordsville. Paper trivia, your chance to win prizes by showing off how much you know. If you've got all the answers, click on this tile on our homepage to go to the paper trivia section. Answer the question correctly and you could win 4 Indianapolis Indians tickets. Well, there's another side to cancer, a side that is seldom the focus of publicity. It is the person who helps the cancer victim survive the dreaded disease. The caregivers are often overlooked, and for good reason. They don't lose their hair, they don't lose weight, they don't vomit after treatment, they don't lose their strength after chemotherapy. Well, Darlington's Kim Carpenter became a caregiver when her mother was diagnosed with colon cancer in February of 2010. Carpenter's story is available both in today's paper and on our website, and her story is an example of what Friday's Relay for Life at Crawfordsville High School is all about. The relay starts at 7 p.m. In other news, the first of what many hope will be the annual Parade of Bands steps off at 2 p.m. Saturday at the corner of East Wabash and South Green Streets, making its way down Green to Main and right on Main to Wallace Avenue. Cellular 4G service that is faster than 3G is coming to Montgomery County and 97% of Indiana after the merger of AT&T and T-Mobile USA. Businesses and households in Montgomery County who cannot now get broadband will be able to access the internet and download information at high speeds for the first time. That's according to a press release from AT&T. In other news, Crawfordsville's Colleen Alexis Grady will compete Friday and Saturday in Zionsville for a chance to become Miss Teen Indiana. The 16-year-old was chosen Miss Teen West Central Indiana's outstanding teen. Don't forget that Frank Phillips' guest this week on Frankly Speaking is Carol Carrington from Even Start. Frankly Speaking can be found under webcast on the top navigation bar of our website, where you can also find several Montgomery County Historical Society videos. And for convenience sake, you can click on this tile on our homepage to watch this week's episode of Frankly Speaking directly. Well, in our 3-degree guarantee after an absent day yesterday, Weatherby's back, hoping for a beautiful weekend, and he's hoping that the weather continues today. For today's guarantee, Weatherby's saying 72 degrees. If he's off by more than 3 degrees, email us at weatherby@thepaper24-7.com and let us know. Include your name and phone number, and at the end of the month, all those who called and caught Weatherby will be entered into a drawing for a prize. Well, local weatherman, Indiana's weatherman, Paul Poteet is coming up next, and we've also got sports with Candace Rorman in just a moment.
Bad wrecks happen to good people. That's why people take their wrecks to the good people at Ghouls Body and Paint in Crawfordsville. Ghouls will work with your insurance company to provide an accurate quote of your needed repairs. Then the iCar Gold Class Specialists take over, restoring your vehicle to good as new. Ghouls will service any make, any model, any type, or amount of damage. Just remember our motto. At Ghouls Body and Paint, Our business is a wreck.
Hey, it's meteorologist Paul Poteet. It's Thursday already. It's time for a Montgomery County weather update that's sponsored by Gould Body and Paint. Gould Body and Paint at 607 Waynetown Road, where Diana and Don are standing by to fix you up and make you look purty again. They do it to me every morning before we start the taping session for this. Look at this body work, ladies and gentlemen. Gould Body and Paint, 364-1067, 364-1067, Gould Body and Paint, where their business is a wreck. Well, it's not going to feel like summertime today. Temperatures will be down. The humidity factor will be gone for a couple of days here in our part of central Indiana. Boy, did I scare you away yesterday, Weatherby? I noticed you weren't even on page 1. He actually, I guess I can tell you what happened. He actually came here to Studio B for some weather forecasting classes. Didn't last too long. I do have 2 cats that roam Studio B, so... yeah, you're not very brave. But look at this. He has obviously learned something. He's predicting 72, right? He's predicting 72 today. My forecast, as you see here, 73. That's pretty close. And I do think that we'll have some scattered showers around. Humidity will not be a factor today. There's a look at some of the other numbers that we expect across the state today. And you can see anywhere from around, say, 75 in Indianapolis, maybe mid to upper 70s down in southern Indiana with those scattered showers in place. So how much rain from those scattered showers? I mean, we had that flooding earlier this week in parts of the state, and we don't need any more, and it doesn't look like we're going to get a whole lot. This is a map that shows you what the precipitation total should be when all is said and done. And around here, I don't think it's going to get above about 1/10 of an inch, so that's not too bad. The heaviest rains over the next few days will migrate from north and northwest of us to the north and northeast of us from central Indiana. So that's where we expect to see big rains around. Not that we'll be in the clear here for the next few days. Here's the kind of the overview of, first of all, Friday and then into the weekend. And there will still be some showers. They'll be moving out of here on Friday morning. So I think that we could see a couple of lingering showers, say through the morning rush hours on Friday. And then we'll gradually start to reveal some sunshine through the afternoon. Friday night looks fine. And then the weekend is warmer on Saturday, but still very pleasant with highs up right around 80 degrees. And then on Sunday, that warm front that you see down below begins to return. So I think there's at least a slight storm chance on Sunday for you. And today's weather map shows you low pressure still hanging around us to the north. But the bulk of the severe weather today, where you see that yellow dashed area, that is off to the east. And eventually high pressure will settle in from the northwest and give us a spectacular first part of the weekend at the very least. Here's your forecast for today from Paper News 24/7. Forecast high 73, and some scattered showers from time to time today, tonight, and into tomorrow morning. And then I think we'll be done with it by tomorrow afternoon. Friday's high 72. Our overnight low tonight will be 59. Over the weekend, 79, mostly sunny Saturday, slight chance of a shower or storm on Sunday, high of 82. Then it's back to the soup again with kind of on and off scattered storm chances and into the upper 80s for a few days next week. That's your forecast. You make it a great Thursday and keep it here for the latest on Crawfordsville and Montgomery County news, weather, sports. It's all on Paper News 24/7.
At Zanes Floor Covering, we don't offer washers, paint, or lumber. Floor covering is our expertise for your home or office. At Zanes Floor Covering, we offer luxurious styles of carpeting and realistic-looking vinyl patterns, and we do it better than anyone else. You'll fall in love with the possibilities at Zanes, all backed by professional installation, superior personal service, and our 3-year installation warranty. Stop by Zanes today and see why we want to be everywhere you are.
I'm Kate Storm with your local sports for Thursday.
The Crawfordsville
Crawfordsville Athenian baseball team now has another thing to boast about, including their 2011 3A state title, as senior Corey Rice was selected to be an Indiana All-Star. Rice is the 7th Indiana All-Star in the past 10 years for the Crawfordsville program. Rice will play in the annual game on July 8th in Fort Wayne. The Athenians had their state title parade on Wednesday night, and several hundred people showed up to cheer for the Athenians as they went through the streets of Crawfordsville. The Athenians had a pep session afterwards, complete with fireworks and autographs.
Don't forget to follow Montgomery County Sports at The Paper Sports on Twitter. That's your local news for Thursday. For more information on these and other stories, visit our homepage or pick up a print copy of the paper in Montgomery County. For Paper News 24/7, I'm Candace Shortman. You stay classy, Crawfordsville.